I was watching Zach Wilson yesterday, and an analyst said he goes through his progressions too quickly. And I'm curious about,
Hmm.
like, what is too quick and what's not quick enough? Like that clock that's in your head of what you do. And I think you've talked about this before to me that you like looked, there'd be one read and then you just take it and then you'd run.
Right.
You had to, you have to go through that clock that's ticking. But how
There's a
does
pace to it. There's a pace to it, Dan, and you're making a very good point. I was always too fast. I was fast getting back. Bill Walsh used to say, look, you got to slow your drop. You got to slow down because, we time everything off of back then. The West Coast offense was always about your footwork decided where you throw the football. It's less that way out of the shotgun, but your footwork decided it. So you're so fast, you're ready. The team has not, the play is not prepared for you yet. And so you had to slow down. And I think what you're describing for Zach is a mental slowdown because you're so, look, football, the quarterbacking is all about adrenaline control. When everyone has adrenaline in the game, because everyone's full of, the 80,000 people screaming, is that can you control your adrenaline? And you actually reduce it as things go crazy, as the play goes on, your adrenaline stays pat or goes down. And if you don't, you'll chase it with your brain goes fast, right? Everything's going fast. Your visibility goes down. It's all the same stuff. Every quarterback fights it. And guys that haven't played very much in the pros, until you can teach yourself that or can kind of go through it enough that happens, you end up in a space where you're always racing through it. And the play can't, the play can't be done in a way that's productive. It's like you're ready to throw it, and then you go to the next guy. He's not ready to throw it because he's supposed to be waiting for the other guy. And then you go through the whole process. Then you go to scramble. Then you go down, and the coach screams at you, "What are you doing?" And you're like, "Well, I did exactly what I was told." Yeah, you did exactly what you were told, too fast, and it doesn't work. I think it's a great point.